TN.
Now, First Lady Rachel Ruto has not experienced drought since the Kenya Kwanza administration ascended to power, attributing it to the consistent prayers, get this, that the State House has been undertaking. Her remarks in an interview with an American have sparked controversy, given that the country experienced severe drought at the beginning of the year, when the government mobilized humanitarian aid, with leaders demanding that the drought be declared a national disaster. Martin Opio reports.
Of the United States.
In an interview with America's CBN News, the First Lady Rachel Ruto claims that the country has not witnessed a drought since they came to power in 2022, courtesy of prayers.
In Kenya, we depend on rain-fed agriculture. And so when it doesn't rain, it is really a big challenge to the country.
Yeah.
And that was on the 14th of February of 2023. Exactly 1 month later, the rain started pouring.
Was the First Lady, who was invited by the US First Lady Melania Trump, misleading in the interview? Until the onset of the rains and consequent recent flooding this year, several parts of the country were going through a period of drought, casting doubt on the First Lady's testimony.
I can tell you it has not stopped. So it is still raining, and now we are food secure. We usually have a little spells here and there.
As of early 2026, leaders from northern Kenya and various organizations urged President William Ruto to declare the severe drought a national disaster, with over 4 million Kenyans facing acute food shortages. Up to 23 counties were affected, prompting calls for emergency intervention, water tracking, and multi-agency response to support vulnerable communities. But this is not the first time the First Lady is courting controversy. Her decision to have State House intercessors was met with mixed reactions, with many questioning the balance between religion and state. Kenyans questioned why the intercessors were included in the First Lady's budget under the Faith Diplomacy Office. The First Lady admits that the State House keshas are still on.
And we have prayers everywhere, different people. Sometimes you're walking and you see in the parks, groups, meeting and just praying. People have overnight prayers, like even in State House, we have overnight prayers every Friday.
In the State House?
Yes, in the State House, yes. We call them keshas.
In 2024, Mama Rachel claimed that Uganda has been blessed because of the East African revival that swept the country in the 1930s, where God blessed them with fertile lands and rains, which made the country no longer use fertilizer to plant their crops.
Now let me tell you, revival has come to Kenya. In days to come, these rains you are seeing will not come to an end. And in days to come, we shall not be using fertilizer.
In May of 2022, the First Lady revealed that she prayed for the impure borehole water at their current residence while Ruto was still the deputy president, and it turned clean. Martin Opio, KTN.
Indeed, very interesting sentiments from the First Lady.